Esiva, this is LaserBolt, and what is going on, guys? Welcome to today's video. Today's video is a buyer guide for the Witch Queen. As you guys may all know, one of the most difficult things about playing Destiny is knowing what to buy because you don't know what you're going to be missing out on. You don't know what you're going to get. And I thought this guide would be very helpful since we're so close to the release of the Witch Queen to help you guys decide which edition you need to buy if you haven't bought one already, or if you already pre-ordered one and might need to switch it up because you want to play a little bit more of Destiny, or you're just satisfied with the options you're going to want to get. The reason why this is so difficult is because, as you guys may already know, Destiny is free to play, but when it comes to doing that late end game content, to doing those late end game activities, to getting those weapons that you really want, the armor, you're going to have to go out and purchase some DLC. And this is one of the biggest DLCs available in Destiny, so you can make sure you make the right decision. So if you guys find these videos helpful and informative, guys, do me a huge favor, guys, drop a like. It really helps us with the algorithm, helps the video get out there, get a little bit noticed. So I would greatly appreciate it if you guys dropped a like. But now let's go ahead and talk about the different options you have in order to purchase the Witch Queen. I mean, I hope they would simplify it, just you just get to pick two, but we actually have 4 different options to pick from. Let's talk about those 4 different options. We have the Standard Edition, we have the Deluxe Edition, we have the Deluxe 30th Anniversary Bundle, and we have the big kahuna, the Collector's Edition. So let's start and kick it off with the first edition, which is going to be the Standard Edition, and talk about what comes within this package. So with the Standard Edition, you're going to get a chance to go in there and hop into play the brand new campaign. You're also going to get one of the most anticipated things within the Destiny community, which is weapon crafting. And I'll have a video a little bit later on this week talking a little bit more about weapon crafting, what we can expect, and diving in and talking about how this is going to change the way you play Destiny and what weapons you actually use, because weapon crafting is going to play such a pivotal role as we move forward in the world of Destiny. In addition to that, we also get an introduction to a new weapon archetype called Glaive, and this new weapon archetype will be available for us to pick from when we get the DLC. You'll also be getting access to the brand new raid, which a lot of people are eager for because, we're hoping that's going to be something very similar like King's Fall. So do expect a very massive raid this time around. We're also going to be getting a chance to take a look and get brand new exotic gear. That's going to be for each individual character plus weapons. So that has a lot of players excited. Plus, there's a brand new 6-player activity that will also be available for you guys if you decide to go the standard route. It seems like you guys are getting a lot, but you're going to want to make sure you stay tuned to the video to find out what you might be missing out on, because it's going to be extremely important. Now, of course, at the end of the video, I'll tell you which edition you should go for depending on what type of Destiny player you are. Now, in addition to that, on top of all that stuff that's available from you for the DLC, you're also going to get some pre-order bonuses to unlock, which is the Throne World Exotic Ghost Shell, the Enigma Exotic Emote, and the Legendary Emblem. Now that pretty much wraps up the Standard Edition. Now let's take a look at the Witch Queen Deluxe Edition, and this one actually comes with more stuff and more options to have. So let's start off with the first thing. Of course, you're going to be getting access to the new campaign. You're going to get access to the weapon crafting, as we mentioned earlier, the new weapon archetype, the new raid, the exotic gear, and the new player activity. So all of that is very similar to the standard line. It's pretty much a copy and paste from the Standard Edition. But what you do get, guys, is you get the pre-order instant unlocks, which are very similar to the Standard Edition, the Throne World Exotic Ghost Shell, the Enigma Exotic Emote, and the Legendary Emblem. But in addition to all that, you're going to be getting the following, which is an exotic SMG catalyst and ornament. You're also going to be getting access to Season 16, 17, 18, and 19. Plus, you'll also get access to 2 dungeons released in Year 5. And you also will get access to the Throne World Exotic Sparrow. So here is where you kind of boils down exactly what the biggest difference of the whole entire package is. First, you get the exotic, of course, SMG. You get access to the previous seasons. So if you're coming back and haven't played any of the seasons from 16 and up, then you're definitely going to want to make sure you pick up this bundle, so that will bring you up to date. Plus, you get access to the 2 different dungeons that were released in Year 5, and you get the exotic sparrow. So that's what you get, guys. If you're a returning player, then this might be a very interesting category to pick from. Next up, guys, we're going to take a look at the Witch Queen Deluxe Edition, the 30th Anniversary Bundle. And this is going to give you guys a little bit more stuff. So it's going to give you the campaign like before, the weapon crafting, the new weapon archetype, the new raid, exotic gear, 6-player activity. You also get the pre-installed bonuses. which is the Throne Roll Exotic Shell, the Exotic Emote, the Legendary Emblem. So you get all of that from the Standard Edition. Plus, you also get everything from the Deluxe Edition, which is the Exotic SMG, the Catalyst and Ornament, access to Season 16 and 17, 18 and 19, the 2 different dungeons released in Year 5, and the Exotic Sparrow. But wait, there's more, because for the 30th anniversary pack, you're going to be getting access to the new dungeon, okay? So the dungeon that's going to be part of this DLC will not have access to it if you guys purchase the Standard Edition or the Deluxe Edition. You have to purchase the Deluxe 30th Anniversary Bundle in order to get access to the brand new dungeon. In addition to that, you get access to the Gjallarhorn Exotic Rocket Launcher, Catalyst, and Ornament. You get access to new weapon inspired by past Bungie worlds. So you won't be getting access to these weapons if you guys go the cheaper route, which is the Standard and Deluxe Edition. You also get the Thorn Armor Set, Bungie Streetwear Ornament Set, Marathon Theme Ornament Set, Unique Helmet Ornament, Exotic Sparrows, so not only one, but multiple Sparrows, Exotic Ship, Emblem, Shader, Emotes, and more. So for that 30th anniversary, guys, you're getting a whole lot of enchilada, guys. You're getting a lot. You're getting everything. And on top of that, you're going to be getting access to the new dungeon, which a lot of people are going to be playing. There's going to be a lot of really good weapons in that dungeon. If you go to the Deluxe Standard route, you're going to be like, man, I wish I would have picked up the other one. Last but not least, guys, we're getting the Collector's Edition. Now, the Collector's Edition currently right now is completely sold out. You cannot find it anywhere. But if we find a location like Target, Walmart, or anything that has it, we'll let you guys know via our Discord or on Twitter. So basically, guys, the Collector's Edition comes with all the Standard Edition content. It comes with all the Deluxe Edition, plus the 30th anniversary content. So it comes with all of that. It comes with a soundtrack of Destiny 2's Witch King. So you get the soundtrack, you get the audio and the music that made the edition or the Witch King DLC. You get a Psychometer decoder, and what everybody's trying to get, guys, which is this awesome Hive Gold shell. Everybody's trying to get their hands on this one. So that one's going to be available. You also get the Dossier Lore Book, the ID badge, the lenticular reveal card, and the weapon schematic poster. So you get everything, but everybody's trying to get that gold shell, which looks amazing. And, you know, a lot of people are trying to get that. Plus the soundtrack, a lot of people really like that. And the Psychometer decoder. So all of that will be available for you guys if you guys are able to find a collector's edition currently in your area or at your local, game store. So let me know in the comments section down below which one sounds more appealing. But now it's time for me to tell you guys my opinion on what I think you should get. I feel like if you're not going to be playing Destiny a lot and you feel like you're probably going to be bouncing back and forth, I would definitely go the standard route, because by the time you catch up to all the content, there's probably going to be a sale for the new stuff that's coming out. So if you feel like you're not going to be playing Destiny a lot, especially on February where there's a ton of games, then I would just go the standard route. Now, if you are a returning player, this is where things get a little bit tricky, because the question becomes, how much of the old content do you plan on playing, or you plan on playing mostly the newer content and don't feel like you're going to be going back to that old content? So that's kind of a very difficult wiggle room that we have there. I believe if you're a returning player, the best option for you guys to go with is definitely go with the Deluxe 30th Anniversary Edition. The reason being is you're not going to want to go and play old content. You're going to make sure you play the newer content. And that new dungeon, the new gear and all that, it's going to kind of bring you up to date, and you're not going to be felt like you're always trying to catch up with the game. So I'd definitely go with the 30th Anniversary Deluxe Edition to make sure you have all the new stuff plus all the old stuff if you ever decide to go back. Now, if you have a chance to snag yourselves one of these amazing, awesome looking collector's edition, then definitely go that route. It's a little bit more expensive, but that is the way I would actually play it. Let me know in the comment section down below which one are you picking up, or which one have you picked up, and if this video helped you change your mind and make the correct decision in the comment section down below. Once again, I hope you guys are enjoying our content. If you are, doing a huge favor, guys, drop a like. It helps us a lot. But if you want to stay up to date to everything Destiny, make sure you guys keep it locked to this channel. And the best way you can do that is by subscribing to the channel, turning on all your notifications so you guys won't miss when our videos go live. Thank you guys for watching. I'll see you guys on the next one.